Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your monthly angel card reading and energy forecast for the month of October, my birth month. No wonder I'm so excited. I'm outside on a beautiful night at the park, spinning around, some crazy stuff. There's a moon up there. I guess you can't really see it. There's a gorgeous little sunset. There's a wonderful breeze in the air. And I just got back from a marvelous exercise, and I have to say I feel so good knowing that I'm exercising my mind, my body, and my spirit. My body was always one that got the short end of the stick, but now I'm in these Divine Spark meditation classes to get certified to be a healer, and I'm exercising every single day and eating right, and I'm, communicating with you guys as well as teaching, which is always a mental exercise. So I'm feeling really good, which is why I wanted to start recording now, even though the sun's going down, even though I'm awkwardly walking around and probably making y'all get dizzy. But I don't know, I feel pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get too far into the readings, so maybe the first 3 zodiac signs will look like this, and then the rest will look like me wearing a different outfit that isn't covered with sweat. And yeah, so apparently there was like a little kid ball game or something, and kids or people just walk their dog. This is really weird. I'm holding you guys on my tripod, and it's weird because I always do this up close to my face. Yeah, I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna head over to the benches where I normally do my readings, and hopefully I have some privacy, and whatever. But I'm just really enjoying being outside, enjoying Mother Earth. I'm loving this fresh air. It's so good. So good. I love little things. I love how exercise can make you feel alive again. And now, again, how I always said that love is everywhere. The scent of the air is lovely. Lovely. It's all those beautiful little things that I'm trying to educate you guys on, to be shifting your perspective towards and realizing not to diminish stresses and strifes, but to really be open to experiencing the love that is all around, which includes being open to receive, but it's also just being open and mindful and grateful. So, never sat at this bench, but it seems pretty far away from people. Hopefully there's no spiders. This is my least casual, most casual, whatever. I don't like my glasses. So yeah. Hey, yeah, you can kind of see me there. God, I'm professional. So, for this month, I'm really being called for some reason to downsize the big collection of decks I have, and really focus in on the ones that I resonate the most with, because again, I might just be reading off cards soon, and just be going by mediumship as I keep getting healthier and clearing up my energies and stuff, so who knows? But for right now, I am using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Hello, Colette. Which I just adore. And again, these ones, the Oracle of the Angels from Mario de Guay. I know you guys have been liking the other decks I've been incorporating sometimes, but I really don't want to be about promoting other people's products. I love to do it when I can. But if they don't vibe with me, I don't know. It's a little inhibiting. But yeah, they're still great for you guys to be using and getting started with. Or even if you're having an egoic day, they're still great for me to have when I'm having egoic days and just need something a little bit more direct. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your subscriptions and all your wonderful emails and comments. If you're waiting for a personal reading, give me till this weekend. I keep saying I'm gonna do them all, but I can really only get 2 done at a time, because instead of being 15 minutes, I start making them half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Some of them are ridiculous, and they're free. So, Yeah, so just be patient, know that all things happen in divine and perfect timing. I think that's it. I'm excited. It's really dark, but I feel like just getting started. So I think I'm gonna, cell phone. Yeah, I'm crazy, but I love it. So, I look forward to your responses. I can't wait to see the energies coming up. I feel good. Same thing for September. The weeklies were more specific as to, it is good. Transformational. May not be as fun in the moment, but a lot of good things are coming. I feel like this is going to be the receiving of benefits after this transformation of the end of September. So, and apparently Mercury is in retrograde or something, but I don't know. I don't feel what they tell me. So, I hope you guys are feeling my love and light that I'm sending your way. I love you so much. Namaste, in case I don't say it at the end for some strange reason. You're loved. You're beautiful. You're awesome. There's greatness in you. And, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for supporting, you guys. Love you. Hello, Pisces. So, I just put on your cards and one fell down and they immediately said they're not feeling on top of the world right now. You're feeling very weighed down. You're not feeling that you have unlimited potential. You feel that you're limited, that you're stuck. And trust me, this is not a thing unique just to Pisces. A lot of people right now energetically are going into retreat mode, or going into inner work mode, are not feeling too happy. You feel really, really, really weighed down by responsibility, by burdens, by things that shouldn't even be your responsibility, but it seems like they're just being left for you anyway. You might be experiencing this for the rest of the month as well. Not to, define your experience or to limit what you're going to experience. But I think you can agree that it has been a reoccurring pattern for many months now. And that, tough habits are hard to break. This is a conditioning of thought, a conditioning of willpower, a conditioning of perceptive belief about how we expect the world to work, pretty much. And right now we're just kind of assuming like, look, this just falls on me. And we're doing it anyway. And we're accepting some unnecessary energies. So, for the beginning of the month and the initial energies that we're starting with, we have the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. And in conjunction with that, we have a learning. So, the spirits are saying that even though this might not be the happiest time for you, you are in a place of spiritual learning. You are learning and growing and manifesting more than you realize. So this is a great period just to be observant of that you are growing despite the struggles that you're going through. Specifically though, you're learning about things that truly matter, and the inner things that truly matter to you. You're learning that you have things within you that are untapped potentials. You have great, 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 great strength that you're not utilizing. You have fantastic gifts and abilities that you're not utilizing. You have these stresses put before you to slowly awaken that, to slowly allow you to make the subtle shifting choices. Again, not big jerking shifts, not ginormous fluxes. Gently opening shifts in your perspective, in your acceptance of certain realities, to slowly awaken the magic and the beauty within you. Because once that's fully available and you realize this power that you have, you will be able to have greater, I hate saying abundance because we always have abundance, greater positive, greater material wealth even, greater manifestations, greater desired outcomes. Once we complete this inner change that needs to happen, this inner opening, this inner awakening, this inner uplifting that needs to occur. And then once just our thought processes are different, the whole world is going to seem different to us. We're not going to look at things the same way. We're just going to have these marvelous experiences, and we're going to have nice, true, clearer understanding of how things work, how we fit into it, and truly we're going to be much more aware of the gifts we have within our heart, that we can be using for our own benefit as well as everyone else. Because that's what I'm getting, is we've been treating ourselves like crud. And when other people, they're really saying it's stemming from you. Even though, yes, there are people who also reinforce this, realize that they're a reflection of an inner world that you've created. And they're only coming to you to help magnify what you're creating and thereby balance it or change it, to make sure it's in alignment with the highest good. You have not been doing things for the benefit of the one and all. It's really been cutting yourself out and more prescribed to other people. Say it again, guys. It makes you feel subservient. It makes you feel like a dog. Like you're there, you're important, but you're not equal. Yes, you're loved, yes, you're cared for, but it's almost like, do you not even hear what I'm saying? Why are you my master? It's a very subtle energy I'm getting from you guys. Why are you the one in control? And the answer is because partially because you're giving them permission. Again, this is another low, not negative low, but just gentle low energy month for you guys to be doing some reflection, and to be realizing the power and the magician within you, the miraculous miracle worker within you. And it really is about having that shift from, am I a peon, or am I the divinity of my own world? Am I the creator of my own existence? There is more power within you. It just seems to be hidden away in secret. And we're trying to awaken that. We're trying to do a lot of... they really want me to make sure you be using amethyst. I normally don't even talk about crystals, but they're just saying amethyst, purple crystals, things like that would be beneficial for you at this time. You are undergoing a slow transmutation, a slow evolution, a slow death and rebirth of your vital energies. So it's okay if you're going to feel that you're slowing down a bit and just not burning out per se, but just losing more and more energy each day. There will be a kickstart again towards the end of the month. But again, you too, like everyone else, it seems we need this slowing down of energies. We need this time to just be relaxing and breathing and processing and learning and identifying and doing all this inner stuff. Which, of course, once we've learned, you're going to be moving to a point where you can be applying and growing and transforming and making changes in your world. Hi, Bug. Okay, bye, Bug. Thanks. You're going to be uplifted. Again, we're hoping for the end of the month, but it's dependent upon the individual work that you guys do. You're getting a lot of angelic support. Again, that's been a recurring message too. We are all being raised up together. Just be mindful of that. You're going to feel the burden and the weight slowly be lifted off of you, and your perception of yourself to be a little bit more less restrictive, more uninhibited, more infinite and unlimited, to the point where you too start building up that momentous energy of excitement, and potential decision making, they're saying. You're going to get to a point where you feel like, okay, I do have power. And again, it's nice, gentle transformation, nice, gentle uplifting, where you're just going to start subtly changing and changing and changing until it's like, well, no, I am headed in the right direction now. I am being transformed, and I am feeling this nice energy to help me fly high, and not too high, they just said, because you enjoy your balance and your peace and your harmony, but to be moving in the right direction this time, and to be moving in the right direction, not just standing still. This card keeps coming up for everybody. Good, good. So really, the thing to be focusing on, the guidance with this, is to be focusing on your growth, which is a really prevalent message here. Be focused on your growth, how you are evolving. Focus on loving and honoring the subtle changes you're making each day. Don't be worrying about making quantum leaps or big shifts. Worry about, hey, you know what? I was a little bit better today than I was yesterday. Or, you know, I did this a little bit more each day. It's very subtle energy. Okay, and when you get to the point, they said, that you're able to do this, once you're feeling a little bit more optimistic, then you can start diverting the energies to being a little bit more direct into creating the world that you want. This is very similar to other people's readings, but this is more tailored to you. You won't burn yourself, they just said. You're very smart with your energy. You're a conservationist. You really only act when necessary. And the good things are coming from that wisdom, that you're very judicious about how you extend your energies. Hold on. Let's go. Okay. So just be aware of that fact. Be aware of where you put energy, of who you give your power to, and where you get it from. What uplifts you, what tears you down. Who do you give permission to rule your life? Because again, it's you that gave them permission in your mind to agree with it. Who do you give your energies to subconsciously without even realizing you're doing it? Be mindful. Again, we have this great opportunity to go into retreat this month and to clear up this inner work after our big dramatic transformation of September, which was necessary and it was good. Be aware that you are growing. Just be so aware of your growth, because you feel, I don't want to say disempowered, but you feel so meek and little that you don't have a say, or that you don't have a voice, or that you can't do what you want to be doing, or that you know that you're just going to give up and be complacent with what happens. Very similar energies for like all of us at this channel, like very similar. But be mindful that that's going to change. Be mindful that you're getting not more strong, because you are so strong, you just don't realize it. You're going to be aware of your strength more and more each day. And again, you're going to keep building and building and building just enough until it's a nice, gentle, powerful state. And again, you're not going to be an aggressive powerhouse. You're judicious, you're considerate, you're pensive, you're wise. You use your energy well. So just be aware that you're not going to make bad choices. You're not going to make the wrong decisions. Once you're in a position of power, you might feel uncomfortable because you've been in a subservient position for so long. But they're really saying trust that you know what to do. Trust that you know what to do in these situations. Because spiritually what's happening, we're breaking up some circuitous routines, and we're realigning you with the fact that you are a creator. You're going to feel so inspired. Again, it's a nice, gentle increase. I love this, though. Much less tumultuous as that's been for a couple months. We're in a gentle upswing. So, like, even for like the rest of the year, we're blocking and stopping all the negative subconscious patterns and routines that we've been doing, all the incorrect perceptions that we've had about ourselves and other people. We're really going to be seeing things more clearly, and we're just going to be realizing our role in our creation of our world. We're going to be realizing, look up 333 because it's on the camera, and I just do it. Yeah. And it'll be cool. Again, it's nice, gentle, loving realization of the truth. A nice, gentle uplifting, a nice, gentle awakening of your own abilities. This doesn't have to be a big dramatic, like, oh no my gosh, now you having the spiritual, like, everything is spirit. You're going to be just aware of your ability to have a choice, to create, and do so gently and lovingly. You're already doing it, you're just not necessarily aware of it. Trust me, even if you think you're aware of it, you're going to get even more clarity on it, and get even deeper and more beautiful understandings of it. Okay? And your infinite potential will continue to rise. And they're really saying, give yourself permission to trust. Especially this reading, especially yourself, especially the good that's coming to you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be so protective and cold and calculating and ensuring that everything's okay. You don't have to be the quiet mouse who doesn't upset things. That's a funny image. You can go out there into that room of elephants, which apparently they're afraid of mice, I don't know why, and stir things up, because realize that effect that you have on people, the ability that you have to make a difference and make an impact. What am I not saying? Okay. We need to practice on being non-judgmental of ourselves as well. Trust yourself. Don't judge yourself. Love yourself during this reflective time. You don't want to be getting guilty or feeling grief-stricken over the realization that you've allowed certain things to happen to you. That's not the point. You don't want to continue being the bully to yourself. You don't want to be upset that things ended up the way they ended up. It's fine. It really is. Everything's being cleared and worked out as we speak. So you don't need to feel guilty. You don't, and you don't need to fall into this behavior or this belief structure that you can't survive on your own, or that you can't upset the balance of the power, because there's a deep part of you that really believes that things are the way they are for a reason, and it's because you feel so meek about yourself, and so subservient that you feel like that's just your role, that's what you just gotta be doing. You are so much stronger than that. So much freaking stronger than that. You don't need to believe the negative things that these, I'm going to say male energies, but I'm not trying to be sexist. These harsh, aggressive, sometimes passive aggressive, sometimes verbally aggressive, these lower chakric, survival-based people who are living off fear and live off control and domination and make you feel subservient, to perpetuate your own false promises and expectations of the difficulties of life. You have unlimited potential. You need to be letting go of these fear-based beliefs that you have. You will not struggle to survive. What you're doing right now is just surviving, when you should be thriving. You should be the one in divine loving power. And they are saying in time the tables will flip, where you believe will feel more in control. And I'm getting feminine energy, which is beautiful. Again, we don't want to get worried about gender. That subtle power is often more effective than the aggressive power, or the more forward power, which is what we're really entering an era of this nice divine feminine, loving, gentle, yet effective, uplifting power. You have that same gentle ability. You have that same gentle ability to create change. You've been sustaining certain habits and certain life structures, certain relationships, and you have the ability to, as you slowly change and evolve and awaken, to slowly continue doing the same thing to the world around you and shaping gently, with love, the reality around you. And you will get to a point where you can let go of these old habits, these old ways, these negative people if you must, but I'm not getting much extremes. You get to be your beautiful natural self again. You get to feel that you are expressing yourself as who you really are again, who is someone gentle and loving but isn't being taken advantage of, who isn't being subservient but respected as an equal. Great transformation is happening with your life and your relationships. There's divine beauty within you, and you need to see that again. And you've been presented with people who haven't been making you feel that way, but again, that's okay. It's going to awaken within you. You're going to feel so holy and light and refreshed and rejuvenated. Something about November 13th. I better just go out there and start researching 13th and 17th. What zodiac, what astrological stuff is happening then? I don't know, but I keep just getting dates. I don't know, so we'll see. Again, preparing for the next month. Was it always there? I guess so. Whatever. What am I missing, guys? I said, you're not missing anything, just let them know that we love them and that we're there with them. They really want to make it clear to all of you that there is, even though there was always infinite support, like they are making it extra clear to you that they are here, that they are with you, that they are walking and flying with you, they were lifting you up, they are assisting you on this transformation, they are extra attentive. They will make themselves extra aware. You will find yourself in conditions where you'll be open to feeling the divine love of the universe affecting you. All of that good stuff, okay? Despite the hardships or whatever it is that we need to be doing to get through some of these things, they're there. We are there with you, Divine Creator. Realize that we all are Divine Creator. We all are Mother, Father, God. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It could be complicated to think of in a rational, three-dimensional earth plane mentality, but it's divine truth. We are all fractals of the divine. We are all one glorious universe. You are not left alone to fend for yourself, and life does not have to be this way. Okay? You are a creator, and we are lovingly assisting you at this time. We are with you, we are with you, we are with you, and we will never forsake you or leave you behind. It's impossible, but we know that you think that's possible, so whatever. You are unbelievably loved, unbelievably cherished by the universe right now. You are such a gentle, loving, caring soul. You are one of the kindest people here on this earth. Most of you are even done with your evolutions, and you're getting towards the ends of your time on this planet because you've evolved so far. So just keep that in mind, that we are so proud of you. We see that you've come to this nice divine place of balance. We're just shaping up the last few pieces so the next step of your spiritual evolution can take place as well. Okay? You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Apparently I cannot say this enough. You are loved. You are loved. You are fantastic. You need to be seeing how beautiful you are in this world. You need to be seeing the great difference and impact that you do make on the people in your immediate life. And you don't have to be a victim, you don't have to be a martyr, you don't have to die for your cause. But again, it's just a matter of gently shifting into this new role and being the educator instead of the subservient one who's disciplined all the time, or whatever the case may be. Okay. You are the natural ruler in these situations. You are the natural queen or king or whoever it might be, to lovingly be in charge without dictatorship, without brute force or negative types of authority. You have divine authority. You make good, clear decisions. You are right in these cases. You are beautifully minded, gentle, calm, and loving in nature. And it's time that you get what you deserve: a more loving atmosphere, a more loving life, a more beautiful engagement with the world around you and the divine. So know this in divine truth. Know that you are protected. Know that we are with you always. And know that everything is going to be okay as we walk gently through this transformative storm together. For you, Pisces, this is more of a gentle rain than it is a tumultuous storm. But still, we shall hold your hand and be there with you every step of the way. Okay? You are loved. We are with you already, but we're with you. All these readings, guys, there's just so much love being sent to us. So much love, so much gentle, loving care being sent to us. It's an amazing time, and I'm honored and blessed to be able to report this to you guys. So I hope you guys are feeling it. I hope you are loving October. Stay tuned for the weekly readings for more in-depth analysis of the energies broken up in that kind of spectrum. Take advantage of this community that we're building. Like, share, subscribe, as always. Comment, because I love commenting back, but again, I want you guys talking to each other as well. I want to find a way to make this a community thing, not just a me thing. Same thing, if you want personal readings, email me at queer.spirit.guidance@gmail.com or consciouslove.org. And realize if you don't have the money for it, we can work out something else. We can say, hey, you proved that you shared my videos a couple times on your social media networks, or that you can validate that, hey, I got 5 of my friends to join and subscribe or something. I don't know. We can work something out. And half the times, if you just shoot me an email and I get the vibe of, ooh, they need my help, I'm going to do it anyway, I do it for free anyway. Because this is not about a business, this is about building a spiritual community. So, let's be there together for each other. Let's help share love to each other and for each other as we're being transformed and uplifted at this time of October. So, they love you so much, like they want to interrupt my thought and just be like, that's all they're doing, all they're saying is just love. Oh my God. They want you to feel that and know that and believe that you are being loved and guided and cradled right now by Jesus Christ, by Buddha, but whoever it is that you work with, whoever it is, they do exist and they are there with you. Okay? The angels are with you, God is with you, Source is with you, and in its many beautiful forms. Okay. You guys are the light of my life, apparently. You're the light to so many people's lives. Realize this. You are such a beautiful soul, and you make such a great difference. I honor you so much. I respect you so much. I love you. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a fantastic October. Yeah. Remember that you're loved. Bye, guys. From my heart to yours. Like, oh my God.